Hi, my name is Austin Clark, and I'm here to discuss the topic if college athletes should be paid or not. I believe so, yes, they should be paid. There are good reasons why they should, and that's what I'm going to present to you today, and as well as the ways the colleges can do that. So in the NCAA D1 athletics, they spend so much time with their job, so much time with their sport that it's almost like a job. Hours average per week for football is 44.8 hours. That's over a full-time job for most people. Softball is 37.1, baseball 40 hours, basketball between men and women average a little bit over 36 hours. Men's golf 40.8, and men's hockey is 37.6 hours. I mean, that's a lot of hours. To me, I know personally people that are in college right now taking anywhere from 12 credit hours to 20 credit hours and still do not have a job, and they say they can't handle it because they have to worry about studying, they're worried about their grades, and that's the main reason why kids go to school. That's the main reason for college, to get good grades. On top of these long hours of sports, there are academics that they have to worry about. The minimum requirement for a college athlete to participate in a sport is 12 credit hours per semester. So, according to University of Indiana East, the best way to go about college is to require 2.5 hours of studying per credit hour each week. So, if the minimum requirement for 12 credit hours for a college athlete equals 30 hours per week. So there alone, each college athlete is supposed to be spending 70 hours of work towards college and athletics, and that's not including taking care of themselves, eating, sleeping, or any other thing that they had to do. So, as well as the amount of credit hours minimal that a athlete must take, in order to graduate in 4 years, you have to average 15 credit hours per semester. So with that said, 15 credit hours per semester is already almost 40 hours. So it's almost like 2 full-time jobs for a college athlete. And a lot of college athletes are going to school on scholarships. And a lot of them depend on that scholarship to actually be able to afford to go to school, and without that, they can't afford it and they wouldn't be here. So there's another good reason why they should be paid. Okay, getting a job. With the amount of hours a college athlete has already given up, it's not a good idea for them to obtain a part-time or full-time job while going to college. Studies show that college athletes' GPAs are already lower than non-athletes' GPAs. There is no need in risking the chance of lowering them. Paying them is a good idea. So as shown on this graph here, male non-athletes GPAs average around 3.04. Men's athletes are average about 2.84. So imagine with a 2.84, a lot of jobs don't look at you unless you have a 3.0 GPA. So with them already fighting the average of 2.84 and getting a job on top of that, that's definitely going to decrease because they're going to have less time. All right. So if the idea of paying college students happens, a good way to go about it is just pay them a little bit. I mean, you don't got to pay them a whole lot, like a full-time job. Just something to help them get by through the week. Something else, a little extracurricular, so they can help support themselves. Average college student wage is, for a 4-year student, is about $7.59. That was in 1999. So I imagine it's increased a little bit, maybe $8, $9 an hour. So even if you were to pay the student half that per hour, it's still going to average around $200 a week. I mean, $200 a week, I know it's pretty helpful to me. And they could live off that. excited. Thank you.